everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be about how I lost 50 pounds in about 5 months. Now this was before I tried intermittent fasting, so it was a struggle. Yep, it was a struggle, period. If you want to see how I did this, keep watching. Okay, so I first started, well, I don't even want to talk about when I first started trying to lose weight because it's been a decade, period. It's been a decade or even more of me trying to lose weight. But I tried anything that I could think of, anything that I saw on the internet, anything that someone suggested. I was trying because, yeah, I wanted to lose the weight. And I did lose weight, but it took, in my opinion, forever. Because I kept trying different things. What I've come to realize is that if you stick to something, it will eventually work. I have my phone with me and I took notes because I just don't want to forget anything. In this 5-month period, the first thing that I started was the green smoothie diet. I had results. I think I lost a little bit less than 15 pounds. I was kind of annoyed because for 10 days I drank my liquids. I didn't eat any solid foods. I bought all the different fruits that you're supposed to buy. I placed my fruits and vegetables in baggies, and then every day I would, mix them, drink them, put them in these little containers, take them to work. And I mean, overall, it wasn't a bad diet, but in my opinion, I lose 10 pounds with what I do. Changing how I eat, adding the gym to my routine. And so the fact that I stopped eating solids for 10 days and I was eating fruits and vegetables and all I lost, I'm guessing here, but I think it was like 13 pounds. I was really annoyed. But I will say this, my hair grew, my hair got really thick. I have thick hair anyway, but it got thicker, got longer. My skin cleared up. Any kind of blemishes or anything that I had on my skin, they all cleared up. People were saying, oh, you're glowing. What are you doing? You look great. All that. So overall, it was a good decision. I don't want to do it again. I will not do it again. I will add some of the things that I added to my smoothies to other things that I'm doing in life, but that's not for me. Can't do it. Not for me. But I also, after I did the green smoothie diet, I started spinning. I first started spinning with my friend Danielle. She kept trying to convince me to do spin class, and I'm a big girl. That's not for me either. However, after her asking me a million times, even offering to pay and actually paying, I went to spin class with her, and I'm gonna insert a video here. I loved it. It was, if you know me, you know I love to dance, and it was like dancing on a bike. So, it was hard. I struggled. I was intimidated. I was embarrassed. All types of things in that one class, but guess what? I loved it. So, I ended up getting me a gym membership to LA Fitness, and they have a spin class. Actually, they have one at 5:45 in the morning. I chose that one because I'm an early bird. I love to go to work early. So I figured that would be the best for me. So I started spinning, and I will insert some of those videos, and you will see that I struggled. I really struggled with spinning, but I kept going. I never gave up. I would be intimidated. It was a small class. Well, I mean, as big as maybe a normal sized living room. And you know, they had routines. Everyone knew what they were doing. You had to stand up. You couldn't sit down for more than a second. The instructor would call you out. It was like all types of stuff. But I've always been the kind of person that felt like if a smaller person can do it, I could do it. It may be a little harder for me, but I'll do it, period. And so for me, I decided to, you know, fight past being intimidated by the people who had been going to the class regularly and just join, keep pushing. And I'm like the spin queen now. Okay, I say like the plus size spin queen now. How about that? So I get it. I love spin. It has been something I've grown to love. Like I said, I struggled at the beginning, but I love spin. I think spin class is the reason why I have dropped so much, in my opinion, because it's a full body workout. It is cardio. So when I was trying to add all these things to make me lose weight, I was 342 pounds. Did I forget to tell y'all that? I think I forgot to tell y'all that. So when I started, I was 342.4 pounds. But when I was in school, I got on the scale and noticed that I was 347.9 pounds. So I was like, I'm not, how am I close? I'm almost 350? Oh no, I cannot. So, I told myself that I would never see 350 and I would never see 400. Of course, I wouldn't see 400 if I never saw 350, but you know, sometimes we make goals for ourselves and we may look up and the 350 was there. However, I started at that moment and I told myself I will not see 350. So, and I've never seen 350. That was back in 2014, I believe, years ago. Don't even matter, it ain't even important. But I ain't never seen 350, period. And so I started at 342.4 when I lost the 50 pounds, and my end weight was 296.6 pounds, so a little over 50. But then I also would try the machines. So, you know, we go in the gym, we want to go to a gym, we want to lose weight, but we have no idea where to start, we have no idea what to do. And I always let that be my excuse, but I'll go and I'll attempt to use the machines. You know, they don't look like, don't look like it's a hard thing to do. So, I tried the machines. I would try the Stairmaster, which killed me. I was at like level 1, speed 1 for a while. And then eventually I got up to, I think, level 5. And now I'm killing like level 10 and didn't even know I could do that. But point is, I started with the Stairmaster. Oh, y'all. I'm at the gym. I'm tired. It's like 10:30 at night. Look. I'm serious this time. I ain't stopping. I'm tired, but I'm gonna do it. Gotta be at work 6 o'clock in the morning, but I'm gonna keep going. I also did like the little push machine and the one that's like the squat machine. I'm gonna put them all here. However, you will see that, it's a struggle. It's a struggle when you try to go to the gym and you have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea if it's working. You feel a little of the soreness, but you ain't use those muscles, that doesn't mean, in my opinion, for me back then, I didn't know, or I didn't think that meant I was losing weight. I'm just like, okay, I'm sore, but clothes still tight. I still feel horrible. So I don't think this is working. However, we learn things. We understand if we stick to things, they'll work eventually. But, back then I needed something to happen immediately. I didn't want to do it for 5 months. I didn't want to, be on a weight loss journey for another year. I wanted immediate results. But I tried many different machines. I took friends to the gym with me. I'm putting everybody in my videos. So if you went to the gym with me or any of that, you might see yourself on my channel. But anyway, I also tried to eat clean. I ate turkey burgers. I packed my own lunch for work in these little cute containers. I had sweet potato fries. I would have all types. I would try to, instead of using ketchup, mustard, any of that stuff, I would try to just put something that was juicy on sandwiches. So if I would make a turkey burger, I would try to put like jalapenos or the banana peppers on it, because I love hot food, and so that made it hot, but also made it where I didn't have to add a lot of the condiments. So I would try, I tried to eat clean. That would stop eventually. But I went back to spinning. I never gave up spinning because that was something I actually enjoyed. I love being in the gym with the music. It just sounds like you're inside of the music, just going. I have my little spin bike right here. I love it. I just love it. There were times where I felt like people were looking at me and felt, I felt like I was out of place. But guess what? I would leave class and people were like, good job, girl. I saw you getting it. I'm like, oh, shoot, yeah. So, because, when you see someone that's small, got a 6-pack, be lifting, never stop spinning. The whole class. I stopped. It is what it is. You'll watch people that never, ever, ever stop, but then come up to you and say, you did a good job. I see you getting it, all this. So, that motivated me to keep going as well. Got an Apple Watch. I felt like if I got an Apple Watch, that would help me. It would keep track of, it'll be more accurate than the I think I had, I can't remember what it's called, but I had another type of fitness watch and I liked it. But my Apple Watch is the bomb. It records my spins, it records my Stairmaster steps or the activities and my heart rate and all that, and it really pushes me to keep going, because if I look down at my heart rate, I'm in spin class and my heart rate is 140, it's a problem. That means Cassie's not spinning, because during spin class my heart rate is always up. It's always about between like 170 or 185. Sometimes I get really nervous because that is a high heart rate, but I'm also a very large girl, so whatever. I would do anything that I would think of during this time frame, I would do. Like, if the grass needed to be cut at home, I got off work and did it. Because in my mind, that's working out. I'm pushing a lawnmower, and sometimes our grass will get a little high. And so, I did that. I would cut grass. I even swam. So I love swimming. Love it. I could live in the water if anyone gave me the chance. And so I figure, if I do water aerobics or, just swim, people say that makes you lose weight. So guess who was in the water swimming? Me. So I was swimming and, I love swimming. So I didn't consider that working out, but I was really trying to, I wanted it to make me lose weight, but, I didn't stick to it. So I don't know whether that would have worked or not. I even joined another type of gym called Effect Fitness that it was the bomb. Loved it. You were in this room with like a million other people. We had brick day, we had tire day, leg day, arm day. But guess what? It was kind of like spin class. It was a lot of loud music while you're dancing and exercising at the same time. Love it. Will always do it. I wish I could have been a dancer in my other life. Not like whatever. I just like dancing, period. But I did that. I stuck to that for, I think a month or two. I do nothing more than like 2 weeks. So me doing it for a month or two was good for me. But I noticed that I was losing some weight. I'll put my before and after pictures up. I noticed that I was losing weight. So what I did was, I decided to go buy me some shorts. I got the biggest size in the store and they wouldn't button. And that was a problem. Because for me at this point, I had lost a significant amount of weight, in my opinion, and I should be able to try on. I think they were size, I don't know what size they were. I believe they were size 20 though, and they might have been 20 or 22. I don't know. I was like at a 24 at that time, but I should have at least been able to button them. But anyway, I couldn't. But about a month or a month and a half later, I was able to wear them. Super excited about that. I've even recorded myself struggling. It is a struggle when you have not used certain muscles, certain bones. It is a struggle to try to do these things. Like a burpee, I can't do it. No. Do you know the waist trainer that has the additional 2 straps that you will, you know, essentially pull your waist in more. I have bought 3 of those. And I get the largest size. They say, you know, like back when I was that size, I was my waist was about 60 inches or something like that. And I would get one that said that would be fine for that size or close to it, and could never fit them. I always had an issue with that because, you know, I really wanted to waist train and do it. And then when I lost this weight, towards the end of me losing this 50 pounds, I bought one and I tried it on and it fit. Now, it just barely closed and I just barely got it to, you know, tighten and pull in and snatch that waist, but it fit. That motivated me. So there were little small things in this journey that motivated me to keep going, because I could see the change and I could see the things that I could do now or then that I couldn't do in the past. And so those things motivated me to keep going. Like that waist snatcher. I want my waist snatched. Like, you know, I mean, it don't gotta be all the way snatched, but I wanted to use one of those, and you know, I was finally able to fit it, and I wore it. You can kind of see it under my clothes sometimes, but that's how happy I was about being able to just snap it closed. So I tried that as well. At the end of the 5 months though, I didn't notice. I was really hard on myself. I didn't think that I was losing the weight. So what I did was I take millions of pictures. That's no secret for Cassie. I take a lot of pictures, but what I did, I always take the before pictures. Like even now, I got back on track. Whenever I get back on track, I take a picture, because I just like to know where I started and where I ended. Whether it's a 2-month journey, 1-month journey, a 6-month journey, I always take pictures because I just want to know. It's the encouragement that I need. Looking at myself and seeing that there isn't even a slight difference makes me keep going. My issue is I can't get away from those carbs. Even now, doing intermittent fasting, I eat what I want to eat. I told y'all that. Okay, so this ain't a part of the 5 months. So let me end this video. Before I end the video, I do want to end by saying this. I want to encourage those that don't think you can do it. Now I have been on a weight loss journey for an awful long time, but I'm sure there are a lot of you out there that have as well, and you're still looking for the results that you desire. I would say this one thing to you: just keep going. I wish that I never stopped back in 2009, 2012, 14, 18. I wish that I continued to go and push myself, because I would have been at my goal a long time ago had I kept going. So I will tell you this one piece of advice that I think is very important: just keep going. Don't stop. When you stop, you have to restart over and over and over. Keep going. Motivate yourself somehow, some way. Take that before and the after picture. That way you know, you can see what you've done, and it should motivate you to keep going. It has always motivated me. Well, why wouldn't it motivate you to see this and that? Motivation. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more about how I've lost weight and how I've continued to lose weight, I have switched it up at this point. I am doing intermittent fasting now. So if you have questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you want to see any other videos, I have so many that I have recorded. Just let me know, and I will make that happen for you all. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.